Hola, hermanos. It is Ronan, the traveler. Man, I just get a message from one of the older brothers. His name is Isaac. I will call you Isaac Hayes. The brother is 59 from Mississippi. And what he's saying to me is this. He was with the same woman for many years, and the woman filed for divorce from him. Now he's 59 years old by himself. He didn't have any kids with her because he couldn't have kids, and he took care of her. He loved her. And now he's asking a question. He said, brother, I'm 59 years old. Is it possible for me to go to Dominican Republic and date a younger woman? Because deep down, I want to have kids. I end up marrying a woman who couldn't have kids, and I give her the best years of my life, and she betrayed me, and now she wants a divorce. What do you say? Well, brother Isaac, I wish I could play that song Walk On By Isaac Hayes, and I understand what you're going through. I went through these same things, so many of us, this is the thing would make us one as men that travel. We might have different reasons for traveling, but we all, as I talk to different men, and look, I've been spending so much time talking to different brothers from young to old, and we talk on the phone and we conversate. And there's a fabric that we all have. We all been done wrong. There's things that tie us into one. So Isaac, I know what you're going through. So if your question is, can you come date younger and have a family? That is a easy thing. In our culture from America, look, you understand American culture. American culture looks down on a older man dating a younger woman because you're supposed to be the rescue plan. You are the rescue plan. She can go out, date whoever she wants. And look, I'm not one of the people that diss women because I believe that women, the gay community, they plan and organize better than us. So if you're going to be subjugated by somebody, let it happen because you're not planning right. So at least you're talking to brothers and doing things so you are planning. I'm not talking about you not planning right. As a society of men, we're not planning right. So you're supposed to be the backup plan. So now you're not. Let me give you a brief story time about me before we can get there. I remember I meet this woman in a restaurant. Her name was Jasmine. She was very beautiful. And then you hear me say that she was just in the United States. I go to a restaurant one time and I'm sitting there drinking, and I see this woman. She's younger and she's very attractive, and I shoot on her and it works. I'm telling her, I remember what I told her. I walked up to her and said, damn, I know my grandfather felt when he saw my grandmother, because my grandfather told me this game when he saw my grandmother. She's very beautiful. That's what he told her. And she laughed. And I said, this is my number. And she called me and we were kicking it. And I remember being happy to have a younger woman. She's very pretty. Again, I brought her home to my mom. And my mom told me one day, after meeting her, she said, you should be ashamed of yourself dating a woman that young. And I was happy, but I'm like, why? She said, you should not have a woman that young. It doesn't look right. I'm like, what's wrong with it? And I didn't understand then that my mom was part of the culture. She's part of the matrix, of the plantation, of the fabric, of how things work. It threatened my mom that I wasn't following the status quo. I love my mom, but my mom was part of the matrix. She's still part of me. She's looking at it like, okay, my son dating somebody younger than him is taking him away from a woman who is because women don't think like men. No, men do not think the same. You look at the Lion Kingdom, not a bunch of men. It's a lion pride It's usually one male lion and his brother or whatever. They would even run off somebody else's kids. We are like that. We do not, as men and masculine men, we don't stick together. We run other men off. We do not work well together, and we should. But women work good. When you see a lion pride, the man is there for protection, but the women mostly run it. So my mom looked at that like he is not going to be here as a parachute for some other woman, that plane going down. And she gave me a lot of hell from it. And I didn't understand it at the time. I understand it clearly now. So, Brother Isaac, let me explain something to you. When you come into the Dominican Republic, nobody will care that you are a 59-year-old man with a woman. You got to be legal, whatever that is. I don't know what you're looking for, but as a 59-year-old man, for you to date some woman in her 20s, you will not have any problem. I can give it to you. Make sure that your boingo ain't work. If I got to go to Mr. Lee for you, I will and get you whatever you need. But, brother, you will not have any problems finding a woman younger than you to have a child and go. I have on top of my head at least 5 friends who I'm very close with, who's older than me, who have Dominican women who they married with the family and doing very well, and they have kids and everything, older than me. So you won't have any problem. But here's the problem that most American men have. American culture is very simpish. A lot of men come over here and they turn the baby face. I don't want you to do it, Elijah. Don't, Isaac, saying Elijah. Isaac, don't come over here and turn the baby face. Don't come over here and be like, I give love, I buy your clothes, I cook your dinner too. Ooh, baby, soon as I come home from work, I'll pay your rent. Do not do that, brother. That's what's happening. I keep telling you, like you're going to hear me say a lot. Be like a Dominican man. A Dominican man is strong, and our culture failed us in a lot of ways, man. You got to be on that Isaac Hayes, man. And that James Brown, the big payback. You want the payback. I'm guarantee you. Put that James Brown, the big payback on you. You're gonna win, Isaac. That's my thing for you, brother. Stand strong. We're here for you. Don't be a simp. Don't be on them simp songs. Be on those warrior songs. And yes, bro, you won't have no chance. Look, I was just at a restaurant just now. I saw this man was older than you, bro. This man probably in his 70s or whatnot. He's with a young Haitian girl, and he's happy. And you see that a lot. Different countries have different criteria for age. Americans will try to shame you for being happy. Again, they don't want brothers to be happy. Not just brothers, but white men, anybody. They don't want you to be happy. They want you to be the backup player. And now, thanks to the passport movement, brothers are not just being the passport. Brothers are not just being the backup. They're getting their passport. So, Isaac, salute to you, brother. I'm glad you asked me for these to answer your question. And shout out to all you brothers, man. Look, I'm losing my voice. I talk to men so much, man. I really appreciate you, man. You appreciate me. People always say, how can I see you, magazine? Look, when we start doing live streams coming up, just shoot a live stream, man. Shoot a super thanks or whatever. I'm okay, but you don't have to pay me to talk to you. It's okay. Just support the channel by liking the videos, because I told you, brother, once I start talking about masculinity and men doing right, YouTube will not show me. So look, much love to you, brothers, man. Isaac, I'm here for you, brother. If you want to have a conversation, you got my email. I talk to many brothers, but you will not have any problems finding a woman here in the DR. You just won't, man. You will be okay. I saw dudes from the United States that's really bummy, get good women. So you can do it. Not, but look, here's the thing. I gotta say this, just to balance. Not all women over here are dimes, and not everybody is a good person. Do not go on the strip and thinking you finding wifey material, because I won't lie to you like that. You know, my channel, I've always told you, brothers, the 3 tiers. There's the good, the bad, and the ugly of dating the Dominican Republic. You have that good woman, the child of your daughter, and you have that mango. You have those 3 women, and sometimes the lines cross, but I will help you all I can. I appreciate all you brothers for supporting the channel. We're almost at 6,000. Let's keep this thing going. Shout out to the Blue Book, the Passport Bros, and Black Men's Options. We are out.